What would you say is the number one thing for agents to avoid?
I would say hands down, the number one thing to avoid is being a poor communicator. Lack of communication is so horrible on both sides of the transactions. It's awful for the other agent. It's awful for your clients. It's awful for just all the way around. It's a really big thing. You will lose business if you don't respond to your clients or to other agents.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, because, if you're driving by, say, all right, we're in new agent land, and, you end up being the person a new agent who doesn't communicate well. And we're an agent who's driving by it with our buyers, and we see that newer agent or whoever with that listing, and we know they don't communicate well. That's going to be harder to say the buyers love the home, the buyers are looking at it. We're still going to communicate with the buyers and be like, hey, listen, we've been in a transaction with this person, just heads up, so it's just not a good feel to kind of push into the universe and into the market either. Right.
Right. And I always warn, if I know an agent is great and easy to work with and it's going to be a smooth transaction, I always let my buyers know, or sellers, on both sides of that. It's either brace yourselves, this is going to be rough, but we'll get through it, or this is going to be a breeze, just sit back and wait for closing.
Right. Exactly. And I remember when I first got into the business, they said that they're like, communication's huge, communication's huge. And this is kind of what we do now, is we'll partner up just to keep communication high on the clients that we work with.